Hey, what's up guys, this is CraftyFoxe, and welcome to the 14th update of my realistic creator server, Foxshot. So let's go over all the different changes since the last time. So right now we're at Freebuild, which I don't come here often for these videos, but Elder Wizard, he wanted to show off his Titanic, which is absolutely massive, and there is even another Titanic behind it that was an earlier version, but this is like the one that he's working on right now. And as you can see, it's pretty huge. This is the other Titanic that he had before. I feel like this one's smaller though. And there's a lot of detail into this. I think he will make an interior because there's like a lot of these grid-like structures inside. Yeah, but that is it for the Titanic. Let's move on. Let's go to Warp Harbor. So just more ships that I want to show off here. And right over here we got some dry docks like this, although I do want it to be more modernized, since there is like, it feels kind of old looking. I wanted like cranes everywhere and stuff. Yeah, but this is the Oasis of the Seas by Creeper, and he built this. It's a giant cruise liner, and I think that's the name of it. It looks like he's not done though, but he's working on it. And we have another ship over there. I don't know what that ship is, but let me turn on my speed. Speed 4. Yeah, 4. And right over here, I think we saw this already. That ship, we saw that. But if we go this way, there's like a lot of Navy ships that Daylight's been building. A lot of World War II stuff like battleships and cruisers, etc. And it's all neatly arranged. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully one day they'll have a real home like up here or something. And right here is another cruiser that he just finished. And he does use, what's that game? World of Warships to help build it. It's actually a bigger battleship than the Iowa, and it's supposed to be the successor, but they never built it. So it was only planned. And right over here, I think this is like World War I ship. It's pretty old looking. There's some military ships. I think this is supposed to be like a Spec Ops warfare craft or something. Yes, special operations. And this is a Scimitar class patrol boat. And this is all built by a new builder. Sorry if I forgot your name, because there is no sign over here. But I do know they are a relatively new builder. I think it's Bob, actually. Yeah, I think Bob made all these. And I don't know if he made the submarine, but I think so, because they're all like in the same place. And right over there, that's just Chrisport stuff that we did see the last time. So yeah, that is the harbor. Hopefully we can have some more piers, but I've been busy recently, so I couldn't really work on this. So let's go to the next warp. Let's go to Warp Baltimore. So we're doing large scale redesign of the way the railroads work on Foxshot. So Baltimore will be like a terminal city similar to Hoboken Terminal, which is in New Jersey near New York City. So this is going to be a terminal where we're going to have like Amtrak trains and other trains like Metro North, I think, MARC, M-A-R-C, which is the Maryland one. And we're also going to have some light rail apparently here. But this is all in the works by GSE. So this, I guess this is the platform? I'm confused now because there's a rail line over here, and then there's platforms over there. They're kind of in different places. That's a little bit weird. I have to ask them about it. But yeah, that is a new development. We also did move other stations just to make it all fit together. So if we go to Warp Beacon, this is actually now in Longview now, which, if you know, this is like the suburban part of our server. So this kind of goes in that direction. That's where Baltimore is, and then down the line over there it's going to connect to Kugel, and then over there it's going to connect to downtown. So it's going to be like an actual rail line for the first time. They're actually going somewhere. Alright, so let's go to our next warp. Let's go to Varenburg, or you can go to Warp Subby. But Varenburg's the new name now. And I guess this is all people made it. Pilot, Coop, the United, Le Soldat, and Kugel, Tiger. So yeah, they've been working on this city, which is pretty cool since we don't really have other cities like this, and this city's been growing really fast recently. But it is European style, so it's not American, but there is a lot of European players that come on Foxshot. So yeah, that's a new building, the Parliament, or whatever, the government building. I wonder if we saw this last time though, but it's still pretty cool. No, I don't think you saw it, and they will be adding a lot more streets. So yeah, let's go to our next warp. Let's go to Warp Dewhill. And there isn't really much over here, but this is a stadium. Looks pretty cool, but we're just going to go to the warp since it's the closest to GSEs. And by the way, he added like an entrance, so that's pretty cool. So there is a rail line over here, and then GSEs, or Anna's museum is going to be right over around here. In this area, it's like the Baltimore and Ohio Railroad. I think we saw this last time, but there is some more additions to it. You can see there's a lot more locomotives, like a yard outside. I guess this is going to be a shed over here. And we got some new trains. There's the 500 series. Some people have been asking me to make this, but it's not even mine, so I'm not gonna make it. And where's the entrance? The last time the entrance was here, but I don't know. Is there? I don't even know if there's an entrance. Like, where's the door to this? Alright, so I don't think you can go inside without breaking anything, unless you're gonna hack it like that. So that's what the interior looks like. A lot of Amtrak stuff. No free spot available. Alright, so anyways, let's go to the next warp. Let's go to Warp Highway. So this is the highway on Foxshot. And if we go this way, Dewhill's been working on like this interchange right around here. So he's adding a bunch of these curves, and then hopefully it'll look really good, and it's gonna be like one of our first like highway projects. So that's pretty cool. There's gonna be like another highway like going underneath this area, and hopefully that'll connect to the local roads as well. So yeah, that's it for the Warp Highway. Let's go to Warp ESG. So ESG, he added like this whole place down below, and where is the exit? I think it's this way. And he just added this to the map right after I made the server update video. Like literally right after he just added this. So yeah, this is like a new part of the naval base. Got some oil tanks, I believe, and some more buildings over here. He's always adding more stuff. So yeah, that is it for the Navy base. There's like a little highway over there, and let's go over to Warp Stanton now. He's actually the one behind this part. If you've seen that in the Norfolk Southern animation, we had part of the Stanton curve, and I may use this for the movie Unstoppable, maybe like the last part. I actually wasn't even planning on making a curve, but since we have it, we might as well use it, right? So yeah, this is like ESG's town. It's pretty cool. A lot of buildings over here. Yeah, this is where the train bridge is. And I wonder if it connects. Yeah, it apparently connects maybe to the rail yard. Yeah, it just like splits upon here. So all these tracks, they link up to one track. And this is like the rest of the Unstoppable Rail Yard, the AWVR division. So that is it for Stanton. Let's go to Flushing. Now we recently been working on it. over here, if we go past it, and this is like a subway station for New York City subway, you know, the MTA, and I always wanted to do this, so I did it like a few days ago. Worked with a bunch of people like Kugel, Creeper, Evo, Frost, and I'm not sure if that's everyone, but that's the people I can remember off the top of my head. Oh yeah, Kugel, I said that. And Creeper, right? Yeah, Creeper. So yeah, this is like the New York City subway station, and it's actually near Willets Point, like the City Field. So yeah, this is like the platform. Hopefully I can make an animation of this New York City subway. The last one, I wasn't really that proud of it. Like I said, it kind of sucks at the end of the video, so I just wanted to make a way better one than last time, and hopefully we have some elevated tracks. So we're gonna add these supports all across, and yeah, it's also a pretty cool area since in real life there's like a bus depot right over next door to it, and the baseball field, which I don't know if we're gonna make that or not, and also will be near a park. So hopefully we could connect that to the rest of the map. You can see like we did use these train signals, which are pretty cool. And yeah, I really like how it came out so far. Since I've been here in real life, I like the way it looks. Alright, so let's go warp RGA. And this is RGA's place. He did add like some more buildings over here. Yeah, some more structures. A lot of these, I don't know what to call this, like a hill, like a slope. And there's apparently sheep right over here. I think that's pretty funny. He's like a little... Alright, so I'm thinking this is kind of like a farm that's next to a trailer park. So, yeah, I guess these are like hay bales. Because over here, they're kind of like stacking them up together. And then we have like actual hay right over here. Hay blocks. So this is Warp Iraq, and as you can see, we're in the middle of the Maraca city. ESG has actually added even more buildings to this. So if we go into the base, I think he did have these new barracks and these tents, right? And also new buildings, and he also did like add aircraft over along here, just to make them in like a straight line like that. And what is this? Alright, so this appears to be like a C-130, I think. Although it is kind of small, it's probably 1-to-1 scale, which we'll probably have to make it bigger. And right over here, it looks to be some of these, could be Vipers, I think. Yeah, and these are some hangars, and he added this, what do you call it, like an oil storage area. Alright, so this is Wild West, and this is by Daylight Train, and he's been working on this recently, and this has to do with the western part of the United States. Bit different in terrain. There's actually like very dry and arid. This like reminds me of like Las Vegas, New Mexico, California, that region, and the Grand Canyon also reminds me of that. And we have like this train line that actually goes through, and this is supposed to be our like narrow gauge track, one of the only narrow gauge track railroads on the server Foxshot. And yeah, this is actually going to be a cool project that's still in the works. This actually goes around the bend, and this might climb a mountain. I don't know why it kind of loops around like that, but it does. But yeah, these canyons are pretty cool. Alright, so here's another part of Freebuild, and this is where Daylight section has this stuff. And you can see giant big boy, giant other types of trains. And I just want to go here just to show you the steam shovel, since I think it'll be a rare design to see like a steam shovel in Minecraft. But I was talking with Daylight, and he actually made one of these steam shovels, which is pretty cool. Since I had the book about the steam shovel, I forgot the name of the book, but it was Mike Mulligan, I think. And the steam shovel, that was the name of the book. Yeah, it's just pretty cool to see in Minecraft. Very mechanical, and actually there's 2 sizes that he has here. Looks to be a farm truck trailer that he makes. And I think he did say he actually has this in real life, apparently. And yeah, this is what the prison looks like as of March. It's March, right? Yeah, it's March. And yeah, look at that. There's a lot of trains here, so probably if like you don't know about trains on Foxshot, you'll be so surprised if you saw this. But yeah, there's some houses over here actually. A lot of development. This looks pretty new, like a little airport scene. I don't like the fact that they use item frames with the maps though, because that causes entities, which causes lag, and also like entities, they won't always save properly. And yeah, there's a lot to this map that people added. It's kind of crazy how much stuff they fit in here. I thought they would end up like filling in all the space right now, but there's still like a lot of empty space. Another airport. This one looks a little bit better, but the airplanes are kind of like weirdly shaped or something. They're way too small. Well, I guess they have to be small since you can't really fit much in here. This is Vicartown. This actually doesn't look that bad. I do like the typography over here. That's pretty cool. They got diesel. Yeah, a couple diesels working. Stevenson rocket and Gordon and the Flying Scotsman. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the prison. We can go on this forever. There's just so much stuff packed in here. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, please hit that like button below and subscribe if you hadn't already, because I will be uploading more server updates in the future. If you're interested, you can join the server. I have the IP address down below, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.